Welcome back. We topped out at 77 degrees in the Baton Rouge area, and that is 13 degrees too warm as our normal high, 64 degrees. It was a chilly start to the day at 35, but then we are going to be warming back up before you know it. Let's take a look outside. Cloudy sky on our Gordon McKernan camera. You'll notice that traffic, not bad for the time being, but as we progress, especially tomorrow and into the rest of your Christmas holiday, it looks like the traffic is going to be building. But at least the weather is cooperating at 68 degrees, light wind out of the south at 6 miles per hour, but temperatures really aren't going to fall all that much. We got the cloud cover and we have a disturbance pushing in, which will bring showers to the area. So for now, expecting morning lows right around 60 degrees, a few upper 50s possible north of Baton Rouge. Going to introduce chances of showers in the forecast, about 30-40% for tonight, and then gradually increasing the second half of tomorrow. Now, your Sunday planner, not expecting this to be a washout, but bring the rain gear just in case you run into some of those scattered showers across the area. Here's the cold front that's going to make its way southward. Ahead of it, that's where the rain is going to be. Behind it, we've got high pressure, and unfortunately, the atmospheric river still bring another round of rain, unfortunately, to the western United States. So they're not done with that wet weather just yet, and neither are we, because Futurecast still giving us the all clear as far as rain for now, but you will notice could see a little bit of activity spawning up before we get to sunrise. Notice the showers are scattered in nature, but everyone is not going to be getting on the rain, let alone an all-day rain thing. So it's going to be a hit and miss kind of shower day with the cloud cover sticking around. Now here's the cold front. It's going to attempt to make its way south of the I-10-12 corridor. It will, but eventually warmer air will force that front back up to the north. So that'll keep us on the south end of it, as well as keeping a chance for those scattered showers in the forecast, not just for Sunday, but into Monday as well. But don't worry too much about rain accumulations. Many of us getting less than a quarter of an inch of rain for your Sunday into your Monday. So this is not going to be a pretty much strong event. It's going to be a rather weak storm system. But in case you forgot, winter officially kicks off starting tomorrow, because we're going to have more daylight, well, less daylight, and then the longer nighttime hours. So for the time being, that is going to be your winter solstice. That's all due to that tilt in the Earth's axis. And you can see things are going to be much warmer. We're talking about another round of low to mid 80s, folks. And that's not, well, rather low to mid 70s, excuse me for that. But for the time being, we are going to still have that warming trend underway. And that is not going to change practically for the entire lower 48 states. In addition to that, we are going to be looking at potentially that lingering through Christmas, maybe even into the start of the new year. So for the Baton Rouge area, still mid 70s for the capital city region. Notice Christmas going with around 76 degrees, if not 77. Now that's going to be a warm Christmas, but not necessarily the top 5 warmest on records. We'd have to get into the 80s for that to happen. But that did happen back in 2015, where we topped out at 83 degrees. For now, not seeing any 80s on the map for the moment, but we are going to be a good 15 degrees or so warmer than normal. 70s for your highs, 50s and 60s for your morning lows.